all this. Let's go.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient runes. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Let's go. Come on. Giddy up, Buttercup.
Look! From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
Yeah.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Yep.
There's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Alright. Let's go ahead and go to the potion shop first. Oh no, whatever the bookshop I mean. Over here.
An inquiring mind.
Protego!
Always do that.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I'm good. Goodbye. Let's go to Ollivander's, which is right here.
Merlin's blooming pig, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
Skip all this. Honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it.
What do you think?
Skip all this.
Now, how did...
Thanks, bro. J. Pippin is this way. Wait, it's right here.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank good. What can I do for you today?
Alright, let's grab these.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
No, super rush, bro.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Alright,
Well,
back to
that's
Natty.
everything. Better go and find Natty.
Gotta fight these trolls real quick.
Ah. Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Protego!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Descendo!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Alright, skip all this. Let's go.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I will see what he wants.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Mr. Ollivander. Wait, what? What is this? Are we there? Ah, okay, here we go. Alright, cool. So we are now up to finally the Ravenclaw House Exclusive quest, Ollivander's Heirloom. And then, so I'm going to go through this quest step by step, and then pretty much after that, I just have to, the only thing that's going to be left for me to do with this video is to also get to the map chamber as a Ravenclaw student. So Ollivander's Heirloom. Mr. Ollivander, the wandmaker in Hogsmeade, wants to see me about something. I should pay him a visit. So this is very similar to all the other quests where you just gotta get a lead on the missing pages. So let's go. Alright, so I should have a couple of fast travel points here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Let's go to Miss Ollivander. Hey, can you guys move? Alright, sir, what's up?
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Sounds intriguing.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Why don't you continue searching the Owlery?
Surely you could continue searching the Owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wandmaker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Alright, why that wand?
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
It's a family heirloom. Why did he steal it?
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
Alright, I'll see what I can find.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Alright, gotta make my way to the Owlery. It's kind of far, so it kind of sucks, but it's all good. So, yeah, it's quite far. The fact that I have to run there makes it worse. But I wonder... maybe I could fast travel somewhere like closer. Which is quite possible. Let me go to Hogwarts. I think if I... go here. Beast Classroom is pretty close to it. Closest I'll get anyway. Okay. Alright, I've actually never been up here in this way, so... What's interesting too is that in the main game that I played, I didn't even know this place existed. Until I started like looking for collectibles and stuff, and I was like, wow. The whole game, like I literally beat the whole game pretty much, and I was like, wow, this place never got touched except for this quest. Which at that time I didn't even know about that.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Aside from a few like collectibles here, there really isn't anything else.
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues?
Yeah, before I continue, let me go my gear real quick.
Here's a welcome surprise.
Where are these statues that I used on?
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Return the bird sculptures to their perches.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
What's this?
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Accio! I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. I'll take that, thank you.
This is interesting.
Accio! No statues here.
Is that it? Alright. Are going in the same place?
Accio! This'll do nicely. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise.
Is that it?
What's happening?
Whoa. Oh, this is cool. Wow, it's coming really high up high. And there he is. Man himself.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
How did you lose your head?
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did you take the wand?
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How did you steal from Peeves?
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Okay, I'll see you at the forest.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Alright, cool.
Revelio.